Welcome to Gridiron Update with your host Dylan from Big Dill Sports. We've got an action-packed show today, recapping the Monday Night Football doubleheader that capped off Week 4 of the NFL season. First up, let's dive into the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets at Hard Rock Stadium. The Dolphins finally snapped their 3-game losing streak by defeating the Jets, who are still searching for their first win of the season, with a score of 27-21. Veteran tight end Darren Waller was the game changer here, marking his return with 2 touchdown catches. Tua Tagovailoa had a solid game, connecting on 17 of 25 passes for 177 yards and avoiding turnovers. Miami led at halftime, but the Jets made it interesting with a late surge. Garrett Wilson snagged a beautiful 23-yard touchdown pass from Justin Fields. Then there was a bit of drama with a controversial 2-point conversion attempt that narrowed Miami's lead to 6 points as the clock ticked down. But it wasn't all good news for Miami. Their star wide receiver Tyreek Hill suffered a devastating knee injury that's going to sideline him for the rest of the season. It's a tough break for Hill, who was having a solid start to the year with 265 yards and a touchdown in 4 games. Miami will need to adjust their offensive strategy quickly. Meanwhile, over in Denver, the Broncos steamrolled the Cincinnati Bengals in a 28-3 rout. Quarterback Bo Nix was on fire, throwing for 326 yards and accounting for 2 touchdowns through the air, plus 1 on the ground. J.K. Dobbins also had a standout performance, rushing for 101 yards. Denver's first 100-yard game on the ground in a while. Cincinnati struggled mightily without Joe Burrow. The offense was limited to just 159 total yards. Receiver Jamar Chase had a frustrating game, visibly upset on the sidelines in a heated exchange with head coach Zach Taylor. It's evident there are some tensions bubbling up within that team. Let's take a moment for our Big Dill player spotlight. This week, it's Bo Nix from the Broncos. His commanding presence and stellar stats really set the tone for his team's dominant win. He's proven to be a big deal this week, steering Denver back on track. On the broadcast side, we had some moments that stirred the pot. Troy Aikman didn't hold back his opinions, openly criticizing the excessive penalties in the Bengals-Broncos game. His on-air frustration made quite the viral splash. On a lighter note, Jason Taylor shared a sweet, meme-worthy moment with his wife in the stands during the Dolphins game, bringing some heartwarming vibes to the night. Looking ahead, Week 5 promises more excitement. The Dolphins will face off against the Carolina Panthers. The Broncos challenge the Eagles. The Bengals host the Lions, and the Jets prepare for a rematch with the Cowboys. These games are crucial as teams aim to shape their paths towards the playoffs. That's it for today's episode of Gridiron Update. Join me next time as we tackle more football action on Big Dill Sports. Stay tuned and thanks for listening.